What is positional embedding? In a transformer language model, tokens are first converted into vectors, but there is one problem. A normal self-attention layer does not naturally know the order of the tokens. For example, dog bites man and man bites dog use the same words, but the order changes the meaning completely. So the model needs a way to know where each token appears in the sequence. That is why we need positional information. Positional embedding is a method for adding position information into token representations. It tells the model, this token is first, this token is second, this token comes later, and these two tokens are close or far apart. There are several ways to do this. The simplest one is learned positional embedding. In this method, each position has its own vector, and the model learns those vectors during training. Another method is sinusoidal positional encoding. Instead of learning position vectors directly, it uses sine and cosine functions with different frequencies to represent each position. There is also relative positional encoding. Instead of only saying this token is at position 5, it focuses more on the distance between tokens. For example, how far one token is from another token. Modern language models often use RoPE or rotary position embedding. RoPE does not simply add a position vector. Instead, it rotates parts of the token vector depending on the token's position. This makes the attention mechanism aware of order and also helps the model understand relative positions. Another method is ALiBi. ALiBi adds a bias to attention scores, so tokens that are farther away can be treated differently from nearby tokens. All of these methods have the same basic goal, to help the model understand order. Because without positional information, a transformer would see a sentence more like a bag of tokens, not as a sequence. And language is not just about which words appear, it is also about where they appear, how they relate to each other, and what order they come in. That is what positional embedding is for.